And welcome back to another video. So if I look tired, that's because I just woke up. I am tired. I'm not in a rush to make this necessarily. I guess I could do it later, but I'm not going to because I have other things to do before the Super Bowl. So I'm just doing it now. So Super Bowl day, exciting. I don't have a lot to say honestly. Rams Bengals. I guess I'll just preview. Rams Bengals. First time four or lower seeds are in the Super Bowl together and playing against each other. Second time a team has played in their home stadium. Second year in a row, even. Um, except they're the road teams, so that's a little weird. More Cincinnati Bengals fans there. It looks like. Um, Based on what I hear, I'm not in LA. I'm in southern Utah, but I guess I don't know. It's not close enough to know how many Bengals fans are there, because Bengals fans wouldn't try to go to LA and just stop here. That'd be weird. But from what I hear, there's a lot of Bengals fans there. So I've picked against the Bengals the last 2 weeks, saying I would be not at all surprised. Well, 2 games, I guess, since there wasn't a game last week. I've picked against them the last 2 games, but still thinking I'm not at all going to be surprised if they win. I was wrong. I've picked the Rams to win the last 2 weeks. I didn't pick them to win the game against the Cardinals, but then they did. And I picked them to beat Tampa and San Francisco. So yeah, Super Bowl. I'm so excited. This has probably been the longest wait for a Super Bowl ever for me. I'm so excited. Everyone's like, "Oh, Rodgers and Mahomes would have been better." No, it wouldn't. This is fun. This is fun. Like, we like March Madness for a reason. We like underdogs and all that. This isn't March Madness, I know. This is football, but still. So, yeah. So, now to the pick. Drum roll. And if you know me, you already know who I'm going to pick. So, like, it's not a big surprise for you. But for anyone who doesn't know me and or hasn't asked me who is watching this, which I don't know how many people do, because why would you watch me if you don't know me? But I and the Rams are favored by 4.5, I think. Tyler Higbee is not playing for the Rams. Uzama is questionable, but probably will play for Cincinnati. So both sprained their MCL on the same day. One's playing, one's not. And I don't think that's going to be the difference in the game, but I am going to pick the Bengals. I've been wrong the last 2 weeks and the last 2 Super Bowls on picks, I think. Because I definitely didn't pick Tampa last year. And the year before, I definitely picked San Francisco, I remember. The year before, I probably even picked LA, because I didn't like the Patriots. The year before, I know I picked Philly. So the last 2 or 3 years, I've missed it. But yeah. So I'm going to go with the Bengals. I really, really, really hope I don't miss this. I've never wanted a team to win the Super Bowl this bad. Badly. I'll use correct grammar. So yeah, and I'm gonna pick them, not only because I really want them to win, but they're playing out of their minds recently. Joe Burrow's had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. That's a scary thought for the Rams. Matchup, like Rams D line, Bengals O line is not gonna be fun for Burrow. Luckily, Jalen Ramsey will be covering the player. So, okay. I guess I should say other things before I just randomly say. Luckily, Jamar Chase isn't their most important receiver for this game. Burrow's going to be pressured. He's going to have to get the ball out quickly. Boyd and Higgins are going to be not as far down the field as Chase. So, those two are going to be keys, and luckily, they're good at it. Burrow's going to need to get the ball out quickly. They'll be there against lesser cornerbacks. Yeah. Uzama's going to play. And on the other side of the ball, Trey Hendrickson is going to blow up Andrew Whitworth. I am not going to be surprised when he has 2 sacks. He is a beast. I'm not liking the matchup for the Rams too much. O-line, D-line there. And the secondary. The Bengals have the best secondary in the league. The Rams also have some very good receivers, and Matthew Stafford, who is a quarterback. Who's a very good quarterback, I meant to say. So, it's not just a runaway. But, they can match up with people and cover them, and I like the matchup for the Bengals, honestly. It might just come down to coaching. Can Zach Taylor outcoach Sean McVay? Well, he already outcoached Mike Vrabel in the playoffs, who won Coach of the Year. Outcoached Andy Reid, who is one of the best coaches ever. Now, can he outcoach one of the other best coaches in the league? We shall see. Notice I didn't mention the running backs. I don't really... I hope they don't give it to Joe Mixon very much. Not because he's not good, but because, again, the D-line and O-line thing, he's not going to have much room. I could see a couple screens to him. Well, obviously you're going to run it with him sometimes. I'm not saying just completely, 100% abandon it, but, less. Run more screens for him than actual runs. So, yeah. That's the video. I do not know when I'm going to see you again. Maybe it's a reaction to the game. Probably will be. So, yeah. See you guys whenever I do end up posting again, and bye. I'm going to click this because I don't really feel like editing the video to end, so I'm just going to wave while I click the stop.